All right. Well, hello, good friends, and welcome to Kelly's Wordy Reactions. I want to thank you so much for stopping by today. Also, if you would please hit the thumbs up and like the video as you come in. Also, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And yes, those things do help me out. But there is a universal law that says if you give, it will be given back to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, others will pour back into you. And let's face it, it feels good to do things that we know will help someone else, but knowing the same goodness is coming back to you, but only multiplied, that just makes it even better. All right, let's see what's going on. Okay, so I see there's a few people that stopped in already. Thank you so much for stopping by. I do apologize for being late. I set up the stream and then I couldn't find my mouse. I still can't find it. So this clicking might sound a little bit loud because I can't. I tried to move my setup around the other day. I've been having some like technical issues with the I don't know if it's StreamYard or if it's my internet. I tend to think it's my internet. I'm hardwired in, I'm doing everything right, but I feel like I still have a lot of lagging. So I was trying to set it up to uh, to move it around, to move it a little bit closer to my router. And hi, Copper Rain. Hi, thank you so much for stopping in today. Yeah, I tried to move it a little closer to the router. And hey, CA underscore, how you doing today? Thank you for getting into the chat. Um, but yeah, so in doing all that, I have misplaced my mouse. I'm still scanning the room just in case it might uh, pop out to me. It's weird because I don't know what I did with it. But anyway, so let's get into some nonsense. So I was got up and looked on my YouTube and I saw that phone calls from prison dropped a call. I don't know when it was because I've been a little bit under the weather. So phone calls from prison dropped a call, I guess over last night, sometime last nightish, depending upon where you are. And so that was really, really, really interesting. Hi, Destined to Be. Hi, B. Williams. Thank y'all so much for stopping by and getting into the chat. Let's see. So, phone calls dropped a call, and then I was, I listened to that call and I was like, oh, wow. Um, I don't know. My first thought was like desperation. And also, I thought, yeah, I kind of figured that this was in the back of his mind, like all along, Ernest, that is. Um, like, no matter what Shirley can do, she knows, I mean, well, he knows that she has access to Steve Harvey. So, all of the pushing and prodding and all that type of stuff ultimately is, if you don't have it, we all know who's got it. And so this call was really interesting, and it just spelled and smelled of desperation. I was like, no, he didn't. But we're gonna listen to that. Hi, Sunny Bach now. Sunny Bach now. I was trying to think, did that have another meaning? But okay, that's an interesting name, Sunny Bach now. Okay, um, and then so I kept perusing and I saw that infamous Sylvia put up an interview with with Nesto. And I didn't listen to that at all. By the time I saw that, I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and do a live stream so that we can listen to this. I don't know who all has heard it, but I think I might actually even go to that first because I do want to know what the interview was about. So let's see. Let me go ahead and start sharing my screen here and see. Oh, Bono. Okay. Sunny Bono. Okay. That's cute. I like that. Let's see. Share my screen. Oops. Which screen am I sharing? Hold on. Okay. So I think I got it to the part where they are just about to get into talking to Nesto. So let's go over there and see what was going on. Hey, Vic to the Veil. How y'all doing this morning? I hope everybody is doing good and better than I have been doing, but I'm feeling better. So that's good. Okay, here we go. Interview. I'm going to get a full screen here. Yeah, all right. Let's see what they're talking about. Not too much, so we don't get
for wanting to do this interview. What is it that you wanted to tell us? I wanted to know, what did you want the people to know? What prompted this request to have this your voice to be heard?
Okay, so that's right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The last hearing that I had, I could have waited, but I did not wait. The first time out, I had the same kind of court. I'm trying to get myself adjusted here. I had the same kind of court hearing. So my last attorney, he waited. And forced me.
Okay, hang on. All right. This StreamYard is cutting up bad. Let me go back. So I do apologize if it we'll try just another time here. Let's see. Let's see if I'm connected. Okay, and go back here and turn them on. So he's saying all sorts of stuff like he doesn't understand what's going on and why it's like this and why it's like that. When Nesto knows it's people, he's told whoever he's been talking to, he's been saying for the longest time that he could sit up in there 3 and 4 and 5 years without being indicted. And he knows that this is not something specific to him. He knows that. But, you know, I guess he thinks that we are crazy and we've been listening to all these calls for nothing. So let's see.
All right, so now we're going in. Trust me, the same charge 16 months ago. Okay, 16 months ago. It took 16 months to be in the life. Every time was not protect to keep me here. Okay. Okay. They had no evidence. They took and said, hey, we got to dismiss the charge. They never dismissed the charge. You know what I'm saying?
They never dismissed the charge.
Okay. Then they turn around and have me rearrested on the same charge, but change the date. And from 23 to 24, to start all over again. All the way back. June the 26th is when I
Okay, it looks like I'm back. I've gotten as close to my router as I can possibly get. So let me see if this works. Um, so let's see. Here we go. So see, it's still acting up.
Oh Lord, y'all. I'm sorry. Call me. I don't have that number.
All right, I'm checking to see if I'm going to be able to get. So I'm good. I can get myself in here. Thank you all for hanging in there with me. So I can get myself in, but then it looks like when I'm trying to add in another, that kind of seems to be the problem. Okay, let me try one more time. Okay. Something even happened with when she was in here. So they stopped their call and they're calling back and forth. So let me see if I can get them added one more time. I don't want to waste y'all's time. If I can't get it, then we'll all have to see somebody else play it. Okay. Which we all do that anyway. So let's see if I can get to hear it. Okay, here we go.
I just text you from the.
Hey, Zen Soul.
Okay, she just texted me.
Thank y'all so much for hanging in there.
No, she didn't text me.
It looks like it might play this time.
She did not text me. Oh, yeah, she did. Okay. Okay, here we go, y'all. There we go.
Thank you. I said what I said. Good morning.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, now you want to together.
This is much better.
Much better.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, what were you saying again? I'm sorry.
Okay, now you go ahead and kiss me when you put your call so I can continue.
I caught the part when you said that you've been they've been doing the same charge and it's been like 16 months.
16 months for the zone and said they dismissed my charge. They never did. All right, then they turn around and she said, I'm going to put the motion in. I'm going to put the motion in because they already knew what they was going to do. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All right, then on top of that, I'm going to get it straight. I had a bond here back, and I think for the last October, something like that, for the same charge, not for the same charge. My bond got dropped down from 800 to 600,000. Now how my bond jumped from 600,000 back to 700,000 when I went to court just passed? Made no sense because guess what? They never recorded that bond. You understand? You know what I'm saying?
The one in October, they never.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right. So now let me give you another example. Unjust. This guy's have been in and out of the same jail with the same charge. I'm talking about the same identical charge, but they had over 150 and 60 images and got bonds for 100,000.
Yeah, that was that doctor. That was that dentist.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not making this up.
Yeah.
I'm not making this stuff up.
Yeah, that was January 24th. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. You own it.
No, trust me, I do my homework. That was a doctor. Doctor, I forgot his last name. Lee or something like that. He's a dentist.
Okay. Then they call another one the same way. Okay. Basically, what I'm saying is they charged me 4 times with that charge. 4 times. 4 images. Okay. Now let me go all the way back now. They waited when I was in here in 2022.
Y'all, why is he acting like he don't have theft by deception times I don't know how many times, and by now this interview happened yesterday, so by now he's got the SA charges as well, but even before he had the SA charges when they first charged him with this, and they did give him the high bonds. He had all of that theft by deception and basically like the conspiracy. So I don't get, why does he think that he's supposed to be equal with somebody else when he has a whole other situation going on? And plus, they have stuff that they know about him that they are not disclosing to him because they don't have to yet because he's not indicted. So I don't know. This man. Good morning, the red lipstick hustler, Lily. Thank you for stopping by, and thank everybody who's come in. I had some technical difficulties. And thank you. I said what I said for letting the people know. So let's go back in here. But this guy is, he's so ridiculous with acting like he doesn't understand what's going on. And what's worse is that we don't understand what's going on. But okay.
January. Okay, because I got plenty of time because I'm just sitting. So we ain't in no rush. It might take 2-3 months for me to get it all the way out.
Okay.
So you understand?
Is it when I put the video on full screen that it acts up?
What I got discussed about discussing the case, I'm discussing the prior litigation. To see that I'm in here for no reason and making up these lies towards me.
No reason.
My life. Okay, and I'm gonna make it all make sense. It's all on paper, and I ain't got to lie what's already documented. Let me go back. Oh, we got another case coming up. 6 months of me prior, I already been locked up. They hit me with a CP charge, saying that this is what I had on me in my position. Why would you wait 6 months to charge me with that? You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We still on CP now. Makes no sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now, here it is. 16 months later, you still have no indictment. But you got a computer and you got 4 pictures. Okay, 16 months later, here we go. We're going to a preliminary here. Everybody knows they're really paying attention. You're not going to get no case thrown out here. All it is if a witness shows, it's going to get bound over. You come up with 2 witnesses, 2 police. Now, it's the same police that wrote out. Officer Field said very carefully what I'm going to say. It's going to make sense later, and I'm going to keep saying the same thing. It's going to make sense later. When I look at court in 2023, January 31st, if you look at that bond hearing I went to for a charge, they charged me and said it was a theft. Okay, that case has been dismissed. Okay, remember, that case has been dismissed. I want for a bond hearing. At the bond hearing, you will see what we discussed about CP. We got 30-some images, and we have the GBI and everything, especially. That's what they say. Okay? Now it's been a whole 16 months later. I go to a preliminary hearing. You know what they brought another lady in. I'm a specialist, and this is what they say. Oh, okay. But that is what they said when I went to my preliminary. You feel me what I'm saying now, right? Follow me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now we get to the preliminary here. Oh, I heard. Where you get this from? I heard that he had a 14-year-old, his 14-year-old granddaughter, whatever. You heard, but who told you that? If somebody told you that, guess what? They got to come to court and they got to say, well, this person said, who is that person calling had that type of person?
That's hearsay.
Sonia.
No, hold up.
Sonia, please.
I'm going to get it straight now. Come from my voice. I'm not talking about that case. I'm talking about the court that's already happened. You got what I'm saying? about the court when I was in court. Okay, so you feel me now? You listen? Okay. Are you there?
I'm here. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Okay. All right. So now you sit here and throw that out there because you got to show how much damage we did back in June 26, 23. How much damage we did. But we're gonna go back there then. The same way they did me then, they did it to me the other day. Oh, we're gonna throw this out there. Well, you know, he out there. We got a girlfriend going to club. He got a house out there in Dubai. I ain't got none of that shit. Okay, let's get it straight now. Hold on.
Yeah, Nesto done lost his mind.
I got to say what I gotta say.
Okay.
It ain't right.
Okay.
It ain't right. Okay. We're gonna take all his mean and income. Anybody who believes in him, we're gonna tear it down. They have already done that. They done leaked all my phone calls. Okay, guess what? Can't talk freely no more. Can't take visitation no more. I can't do nothing. Okay, documented. It's already documented. The last time I went to a bar here for the grave case, this is what they do. Oh, we got documents. We can come in here and record all this. Even that lady up there, wherever she is up north, she didn't have a dude to come in there to record everything. You know what the man said? He would say, oh, I have a right to do this, and I'm not going to put the victim name out there. I'm not going to do all that. If you go to his goddamn website and her website, what they do? They put the victim name out there. They did all that. They join everybody. They made a laugh for her. All the way back. Let me go all the way back now. Before I had a TP case, a rape case, none of that. Let me show you how the games got played. The game we played now. I didn't have none of that. We're going to go back to October when they told me on TV. Oh, this guy right here, he's dangerous. He's a con artist. You and you co-defendant got at least in this person's name. What the F am I put something in somebody's name? That makes no sense to me at all. Then tell them, well, you know, they say,
Oh my goodness.
well, you got to stay away from her. It made her name real clear. You know why? Because of her mama name. So we want to make her name real clear, like it's really hard. Every sense. Every time I go to the bar here, every time I go to the
Hold on a second. Sonia, you're making noise over there, ma'am.
Hold on, you're trying to mute me. That's the baby walking.
You can't mute. She can't mute because if she
Okay,
mute.
I'll talk and see if I mute, you should be able to mute me only. So talk real quick and see if it do it.
Nesto, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Okay, Sonia. Okay, she mute. Go ahead. I can hear you. I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, so every time I go to a bond here, they got to throw her name up there. Throw her name up there. Throw her name up there. If I was such a villain to assure I want him to get out. He's dangerous. I'm scared of him. If you doing something to somebody and you that vicious and villainized, what them people gonna do? They be showing up at the courtroom protesting, but you can't get out.
But you know yeah, you're right. But there's two individuals they said as your children that's saying you can't get out.
I ain't finished.
Okay. Go ahead. Sorry. I said there is 2 individuals that they're saying that are your children that are saying that they do not want you out.
All right, so let me break this down to you. I had to figure all that out. I had to figure that. Let me show you how the devil is. I told you the other day, I've seen the devil before. Let me show you what the devil is. The devil said here, but when you sit and you go back and do your homework again and look at that transcript, where we went to a bond here, and I told you get it straight now.
The DA.
The DA sit up here and say, so how many children do you have? How many kids do you have? Ask them all of that. Guess what they do? I figured it out when I went to the court last 2 weeks ago. He said, he said he had a 14-year-old child. That is my youngest child. Is going to be 21 as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure how to lie is. You throw her name in there, okay, because she is my youngest. They try to make it seem like she was younger. I ain't seen this girl in 6 years. 6 years. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with this other one. Oh, she got another girl. She wrote a letter. She was lying the whole time. I know my kids. I know their character. Let me give you another example how I know they was lying. Oh, she dealing with her mental health. You heard me on the phone talking to somebody about my daughter and her mental health. Oh, so this is why. And she's taking everything. Go back and look now. If you look at every transcript when it comes down to my bond, guess what the names? Look at all the names that they put and started with me. Stay away from this person. Stay away from this person. Look, do your homework. Do your homework. That's all I'm trying to tell you. They're going to make all the sense in the world. All the sense in the world. I know this might not make no sense when I'm doing this, but it makes sense to me because if I want everybody to know the truth. I mean, take my licking and keep on taking. I'm an innocent man. I lost everything over a lie. And the lies, guess what? They're catching up now. So we're going to talk. What else should we like to hear? Now, let me talk. Let me talk.
Okay.
We're going to go for this right here. I touched on that. Okay. I ain't worried about that part because my wife, every woman I ever been with, I ain't never had to force no woman to have sex. I ain't never had to coerce no woman to have sex. I ain't never do none of that. Know why? I respect a woman, authority of their. Hey, have you ever seen this man look at some pornography or any kind of sex stuff? You ain't gonna never hear that from no woman. I ain't gotta do that. That makes no sense to me anyway. I ain't never been to no strip club. I ain't never did none of that. They don't have to do all that. None of that make no sense to me. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying.
Oh, let's get it clear. We're gonna get it clear. We're gonna get it all the way clear. Because it ain't fair. It ain't fair at all. If you're gonna be nasty, be nasty. These folks being nasty. Because they have no evidence. They have no evidence doing anything. Let's go all the way back to the goddamn rape case. If you go all the way back to the 9661, this one to the preliminary here, happened back in, let me get my memory together here. They have it right around September. And read that document, all that, everything they said that they're supposed to have done, they accused me with, they arrested me with, all that. They said the witness said all of this stuff. Guess what it said at the end of the day? Do you have any proof? Do you have any evidence that this man committed a crime? Guess what the same detective said on the oath? I have no evidence. I don't know. Okay, here's another thing. We're going to touch on that tomorrow. We're going to touch on every relationship.
Okay.
Every relationship. Because I know what I deal with. I know the personality. I know my situation. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, I want you to be really clear. That evidence is proof that I'm an innocent man. The DA going to sit here and listen like that. In a minute, they don't have no choice.
Yeah.
They don't have no choice. I'm not going to sit in this jail for public defenders. Okay. just straight up. But a public defender is not going to listen to what I got to say or go to the evidence that is true to show that I'm innocent. I've seen too many guys saying like that. The police, they didn't even do it before I do that.
Okay.
And I'm not doing it.
Okay.
It's not fair.
Oh, go ahead.
Now you got a question? Go ahead.
Yeah, I have in some videos is that same person contacted you trying to find out if you were okay. Can you give us a little bit about that situation?
Okay, situation is the victim and her father.
Okay.
That's why it was just so shocking to me when I found out who made this allegation against me. That shit blew my mind. I couldn't even get an understanding of that. Let me give you why. Because her daddy just spent $100,000 on this young woman to help her get herself together, to take her from that poverty ass side of town she was living on with her mama, her grandmama, invested, all of that. Her daddy, wanted to give her a new fresh start. So, and I'm sitting here with it. Hold on. Go ahead. You want to say something?
My question to you, $100,000. Do you think that he's upset that you didn't fulfill the agreement?
No. Let me tell you why. Because she sits there and said it in front of, I'm not going to say the name person because he knows it because it's on video. The person who was right there with me and him and his daughter was right there listening to what he said. He said, man, I'm going to take a chance with her because I done lost him a whole lot of things. I took losses before. So if I don't take a chance on her, how's she going to have a chance? Because she ain't got no chance, but she living that.
Right.
I got it on document.
Okay.
I got all that.
Okay. So you have video evidence of everything that is that you're saying now. And
let me explain something.
Okay.
Let me explain something to you.
Okay.
I'm not a fool, and I know what I'm dealing with.
Okay.
Okay. Got a lot of people that are beg to differ, Nesto.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. What you were saying.
Okay. Second of all, it just really blew my mind. It just listening and looking at this porn. It took me a minute to get myself together. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
My estranged wife had to listen to all of this stuff that's said about me. Okay. All of this stuff. Okay. Okay. Let me get all the way to she was right there with me. She bought the computer for me. It was a work computer. It was an ex-police document. I'm not going to say ex-police computer that they use in patrol cars. If you look on my Instagram, this show that we showing me in the car exercising the equipment, trying to show everybody that I'm showing for my business from the computer to the car. Same thing. That's exactly what I was doing. Okay, she was right there at that date and time. I couldn't use no more money on my card, so she let me use her card to attain the computer. Okay, now this is what really upset me when I went to court 2 weeks ago. They said that the my 14-year-old child, whatever at the time, whatever it said, but she was showing them how to use the computer. They showing that computer. It made no sense. I'm sure it made no sense. Because everybody who's working for me at the time was using that computer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they said, oh yeah, you have it back then. You have it. That's a lie. That's a lie. So I bought that thing from electronic store, it's computers and cell phones. I bought it from a used place like that, smart.
The comments are slowing up. Okay. Let me stop sharing and start back sharing in just a second. Okay. Make sure everything is going. Oh my gosh, y'all. This man is laying out his whole entire defense, and he's not indicted and he hasn't gone to trial. He must have lost his mind. He must have lost his mind. Let me see if I can click on y'all's comments again. He is delusional. Oh my God, what is he doing? Nesto had like 17K Instagram followers who paid him $100K. Really, Texas Toy? What is the more information on that? This entire Save a Ninja interview is dropping a lot of nuggets, not in his favor. He said he's not a fool. I said a lot of people are beg to differ. This is one of the most foolish things that anybody could ever do. Like, this is, his lawyer is not right there. This is not a reputable, well, let's say major. This is not a major news outlet. He's just like, what in the world? Like, this literally is one of the most foolish things that anybody can do. Wow. Okay, Shirley would not buy a used laptop. This proves he put the info on there. And did y'all hear how he dropped in there that everybody that worked for him used that computer? So, which is something that he never said before. And Sonia never, fed him before on any of these calls. So I think it's just that now that he has more information about what they have, he can try to, combat it a little bit. In his thinking, he's given some sort of a reasoning. But this is wild and crazy. This man has not been indicted. He, I don't think, he had the probable cause hearing, but he still hadn't even been indicted as far as what I understand. And so for him to just get out here and just start spewing out a whole defense, this is crazy. Is he on a flip phone? I don't know. He does sound pretty clear, but the call is coming through Sonia. So I think it's his regular. I think, you know what? That's a good question, because I don't know how long this has been going, because I've been having so many technical difficulties just trying to play it. But it does seem like it's been going a little while. However, the call cut, and then Sylvia had to call back and stuff like that. So maybe it's the same Global Tel call. I'm not sure. Hannah, get a hold of this interview. Child. This is funny as I don't know what. Oh my goodness. And then you got your friend over there doing the interview and letting you do this. This is not, who said it earlier in the chat? Like, this is not something that if somebody cares about you, they should let you do. Okay. Nesto is trying to dry snitch and name drop Shirley for attention. Oh, I don't know why he's trying to do that. I mean, she's already, I mean, is he trying to get her in trouble? I don't know. I don't know what he's trying to do. Okay, Hannah Rondon is not going to be happy with this. Absolutely not. This is crazy. This is literally crazy. You're in jail for all these charges. I think the SA could get him. The SA could get him what is it? A life sentence alone. And so he's in here talking about his whole defense. This is just, it's no way that this can be smart. It's not like he's been advised by the attorney. It's not like the attorney is there, like the attorney set up. You know how sometimes attorneys will set up to talk with you, and maybe some sort of a news media outlet. I don't know. It kind of feels a little bit like this is not something that people do before they even go to court. Was this a very high-tech computer? I thought it was supposed to be a computer they use for heavy security. Yeah, that was my understanding too, just some type of specialty. You know what's funny? I just thought about, so Sonia said that he can't even get on a Zoom by himself. But why do you have this high-tech computer that you're using inside of your security vehicle or for your work or whatever, but you're so untech savvy you can't even figure out how to go to Zoom and click a link? Yeah, they are something's wrong. Something's very wrong with everybody. Let's see. Man, use Shirley's credit card, so he's blaming her. Wow. Mr. and Mrs. Foolish. This is crazy. This is really crazy. Like, if you think about the implications of this, and I didn't know if she might think again and take it down, so I downloaded it to try to make sure that I would be able to have it, because I was like, she's doing what? She's interviewing Nesto, like Nesto that's behind bars and unindicted on a lot of these things. Everything, y'all. Is he unindicted on everything? Like, how do you figure it's a good idea to just hand somebody your whole defense? Now, you know, we felt like he was handing them his defense when Sonia was saying everything, but this takes the cake. I mean, this really is, because this is out of his own mouth, all these things that he's saying. Crazy. Takes a toy. Okay, I meant the daddy paying some. Oh, okay. The daddy paying somebody $100K, like he was a huge online celebrity. He wasn't worth $100K. Oh, okay. That father of that young lady. Did he say the alleged victim's dad paid him $100K to help the daughter? Did I hear that correctly? And I didn't hear that part. I was just listening to the part where he was talking about the condition the young lady was in, and the dad went to go get her, and so he could put her in a better position. And to be honest, it sounds even worse. Yeah, it sounds worse than it did in the first place. Wow. All right. I was trying to give my connection a chance to rest. I don't know what is going on. I'm going to have to probably replace this laptop, because like I said, I'm about as close to the router as I can get right now. And it's better, but it's still not really just giving what it needs to give to play this correctly. Okay, so let's hook it up again. and kind of pick back up. And go back just slightly. Let's see if we're still connected. Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they said, oh yeah, you have it back then. That's a lie. That's a lie. So I bought that thing from a computer. She's like, I bought it from a used place like that in Smyrna. I don't have to lie. I have to make none of this stuff. And she knew that. So
Yeah.
she knew that was lying. And she said it on the phone. I don't believe none of these folks saying. She said it. She said it on the phone. And also she said this is straight up. She said these folks are trying to that's why I want to begin when I first got along. She said it. It's on the telephone. No, she said these folks trying to bury you. They're trying to destroy you. She said it then. We talked about 2 years ago. I'm still sitting here. Everything she said is true. So let's talk about this.
Okay.
If you go back and look at every one I got, what one all the ones come from who they signed by?
The same person feels.
Exactly.
That's all.
When they arrested me, so that I mean, because I'm getting very upset when I'm talking about it, because I see all the bull. When they arrested me, she was taking me to Fulton County. Before then, they took my phone. Hold on, go in the back room back here. They took me in the back room, and this other white man came in there. Oh, this detective says. I feel it's one of the detective in. She was a regular police, a regular patrol cop. Okay, let's get it straight now. When you see that, used to work for me. But then I didn't know I had a warrant the whole time that they locked me up. So they ready to send me down there, Rice Street, lock me up. They said, I said, what about my truck? Oh, we're going to just take it around here. We're going to go to a cheaper place so we can get out.
You have 1 minute remaining.
When you get out, you just come on, get all your property. But we're going to use your phone for evidence. What evidence? I had a body warrant. I didn't have no search warrant.
He's going to call you right back?
So they're waiting. They're waiting on Nesto to call back.
She got killed. When? We did not find out a week ago.
Sorry, guys. She is that. Hold on a second. He's gonna call back. He's gonna address everything, and it's gonna take a couple of days because he wants to get it all out. Okay, I hang up.
And they don't think
we're gonna, get it out. That lady that killed 2 children and injured 15 others got a $1.5 million bond. This is what he needs to talk about directly about his case and get out of there. But love and devotion, that dentist is right here in Georgia. He had over 100 and something. He got $100,000 bond. And then the other guy that I was telling you about, the one who did the certain people inside of his those salon, like those salons that do the massage. Well, he had workers. He was charged as a RICO, and he got a bond. He got a bond with a RICO. Hold on a second. Yeah, my throat is itching like crazy.
Me too, Snoopalicious. This is ridiculous.
Oh, you just told me. Okay.
This is ridiculous.
Okay. Bye. This girl's so. Hold on. Second. My throat is itching. Lord Jesus. Is he back?
Yeah, he back.
All right. Okay, and Nesto, continue.
You got to tell him where he was at.
He was at, where was he at, guys? He was at the part where, oh Lord,
2 years ago, she said, I don't believe it in the child P with the computer and how it was.
Oh, yeah. Shirley had brought you the
computer.
Yeah.
Bye.
Shirley bought the computer for you. Go ahead. That's what part we're on. A little further.
Okay. Yeah. So, I said way more than that.
You did say way more. You got a 57-year-old. You got a almost 60-year-old. You got a 55-year-old. Help us out.
Help the elderly.
Help the elderly, y'all.
He said, I didn't have my car that day. She did it. I think that's where we were. I want to say Barry.
No.
Oh, you as Blue said you was talking about when you got arrested.
Oh, yeah. Phil. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you, Blue.
Yeah. So I was talking about when I was arrested. Okay. So she was not a detective. She lied. She told me, I'm a detective. No, she was a street cop. She had a street code. Street way back. We're gonna talk about. Don't get red eyed, all this old sweet game. Like, yeah, turn around and probably trust all that good stuff. No, we're gonna make sure that you keep your 2 phones here. We're gonna keep your 2 phones. I'm gonna keep a phone we're gonna use for evidence. Evidence for what? Alright, so not that. I said, listen, can I get
Okay, so I'm trying to troubleshoot this issue. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it to play all the way because it's not the router. I don't know what it is, but it keeps just cutting me. and saying it's not responsive and it's just not acting right. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm looking on my tablet too. I don't know what Fran over there is at Real Talk Bougie is talking about. I don't know if she's playing this, but I see that she's live. So we might want to check with her and see if she's playing it, because I'm going to go ahead and end this stream because it's just not staying connected, and I've done everything that I can think of to do to make it connect. So yeah, if y'all, I know most of us are subscribers and members and all that over there. So if you want to check with her and see if she's talking about this, then that is one option. Also, if you don't mind, you can go to Sylvia's channel, of course, and check it out and go ahead and play it. But yeah, I'm gonna end because I'm tired of torturing us, me included. So anyway, I'll probably just be back to talk about it. I'm going to get another computer because this one, I mean, it's old, but it's not that old. It should be okay, but it's something is wrong. So anyway, so thank y'all so much for stopping by and listening to it with me, what we heard so far. Also, when I get my other system going, I had a Sonya and Nesto, the one where they were talking about Steve Harvey and Mississippi Monica and all that. I wanted to play that too. It's not very long. It's like 10 minutes, but it is a trip. So anyway, I will see you all later. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate y'all, and especially appreciate everybody that tried to hang in there with me. And yeah, if you could hit the like button for the effort anyway. We heard a little bit of it, and I'm gonna get the rest of it. Like I said, I did download it. So even if she decides to put it on membership or whatever, I still have it. So I'll figure out how I can get it to play smoothly, and I'll be back. But I'm going to probably go over and hop over to Real Talk Bougie's channel and see if she might be talking about it too. So, okay. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.